So we are back. Today we are going to make some quiz app that have the category functions. So let's go to the our code. We have a code here and four Dart file, which is the main screen, a main, home screen, quiz screen, and the result screen. So first we need to tackle is the main screen. So for making this app, the ideas for making the app is on our previous video, which is the quiz, that we don't have some category that, and today we added some categories for our application quiz app. So let's get to our code, or we will tackle the software that we use, which is the VS Code. So VS Code are our IDE, and we will use the Flutter. Also, the language that we use is Dart language. So first is we have here the main.dart that holds the title quiz app, and this will have the main screen. So if we have this title, which is quiz run, we have also here the choose category on which we will choose the titles science for the history and also the technology. So we have here the home screen on which if we choose different, if we choose some buttons here, the function will be the history, also the science, and we have also the technology. And here is our quiz screen, which we have a lot of that we added. So for the references, I use some quiz application that I using. So upon playing those quiz application, I have the idea to build my own quiz application. So I added some three categories only. We have here the 30 questions for science, and also 30 questions for the history, and also we have 30 questions for the technology. And also we have here the select questions random. So this 30 question, it will choose random of 10 questions only. So that if we play different times, it will automatically choose random question and not by the following, not following the in order. So filter questions, widget category. If we choose the history, it will choose history only, so question category. So next is our answers question. So our answers questions is provided in our questions here, which is in this column. So 0 is for true and 1 for false. So if we choose the different checkers here, which is the is correct, answer icons add, which is check and color green. And also, if wrong, the icons will be X. So on this, next, if the question is completed, we will have the result screen. And we have some widget here for the our scaffold and some buttons here and cards for the questions. Question, current question index +1 and font size. And we have the answers question if true, the buttons for true and false. So the thing we add some 0 and 1 on our questions, it will check here on our code, which is the true for the 0 and false for the 1. Also, we have some icon data for icons, color, and we have the controller, current state, animated icon window. Also, we have the value 0.5. That's all. So the result screen here is will be attempt to push the current the score that you got. So if the score is 8, it will get the 8 on our result screen. So your score is our integer. So we have the button also here, restart quiz, and it will go back to our main screen, which you can select the category. So let's go to run to our pub spec. So the pub spec here, we don't use some packages, and we don't we don't override our pub spec. So we go to let me click our run. So if we start this application, we'll say here that our application is loading. So now the application is running. So here is our main screen. So we have three different categories, which is science, history, and technology. First, let's science. So we have here the true or false button, and the heart has four layers: crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core is true. So we have the icon here, which is check. So Pluto is still considered as planet, true. So it will prompt the X icon. So if we say this, if we make the question done, and it will state your score. So your score is 4. Restart quiz for the different category or select another category. So if we select another category, it will prompt to our main screen. So if we choose history, so the first human to fly in space is Yuri Gagarin. So if we say false, and it will automatically wrong. So if we finish our, so that's it. So if we finish the quiz and we put this restart quiz, it will choose another category. So it's my bad for making the same function. That's it. So for the ideas or features that I want for my future references is it will have some achievements and leaderboards for the users to compete online to their friends who will go to the top of my application. So that's it, and that's all. Thank you.